I arrived in a world where companionship didn't exist yet, and no one knew they were missing it. Survival came first. Everything else came later. Humans stayed close to one another, not out of warmth, but out of fear. The nights were long. The dark pressed in from every direction, and no one watched it alone by choice. That's when I noticed him. He stayed beyond the firelight, where the warmth ended and danger began. The others saw a threat, a shadow with teeth, a reason to keep weapons nearby. But he watched the darkness the same way they did, still, alert, listening for what moved when no one was looking. Night after night, he returned, and night after night, the distance remained. Not because either side wanted it to, but because trust hadn't learned how to cross it yet. Scraps were left behind, not as kindness, just because there was too much to carry. And for the first time, he chose hunger over fear. The fire meant warmth, the humans meant leftovers, and staying nearby meant surviving one more night. The nights grew colder, the fire burned lower, and the silence between them shortened. Then one night, the dark moved. He noticed it first. A sound, a shift, a warning without words. For a moment, no one knew who the warning was for. The humans reacted, and realized they weren't alone in watching the night anymore. The night passed without violence, then another, and another. The firelight reached his paws. He didn't step back. He wasn't owned, he wasn't trained. He simply stayed. The hunts grew easier. The warnings came sooner. The dark felt further away. Slowly, the firelight stopped being a boundary. Watching it happen, I understood why this bond never broke. History would later give this moment a name, but standing there, it felt simpler than that. Two survivors, choosing not to walk through the world by themselves anymore. And for the first time, humans stopped being alone. Thanks for staying on this journey with me. The first dog wasn't just companionship, it was the beginning of cooperation. Humans didn't move forward alone after that. And to understand where that partnership eventually leads, I traveled to the future.